All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into these announcements, and then we're going to get into this opening message and the rest of the weekly. All right. So first thing first, we got the raw moonstone still available on the website. All right. And then we also have the moon incense. Make sure y'all are prepared for this blue moon at the end of the week, because I think once it gets to like Wednesday, you might not get your package on time, boo. All right. So we also have the full moon wax melts. These things here smell so whew, heavenly, like it's ridiculousness. And then of course, y'all know I'm taking me one of these. All right, we have the full moon salt bath on the website, and we cannot forget the magical bay leaves. So, babies, are y'all ready for this read? Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Let's get it. All right, opening message. Are you ready for this shit? We got the 10 of Swords in reverse with the 3 of Swords in upright, okay? This would be the tension that's building, what you know is coming, or who you know been stabbing you in your back. It has to do with mental, it has to do with communication, it has to do with emotions, it has to do with passion, with being let down. Somebody did not keep up their end of the bargain, and you don't see the need to stay in this situation anymore. Like, it's not serving you. It has no purpose anymore. And it's like you're crying out in agony. And it's like this person just keeps ignoring it. And you're over it. So now you're ready to walk away and you're ready to turn your back on the situation. Some of y'all are going back to it, though. And if you go back to it, whatever you get after you go back to it, hun, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's on you. You're not gonna keep smacking me and think I'm gonna keep coming back to you. Ike? What? No. We also got the Page of Hoop. I got it today. Okay. I got it today. We also got the Page of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Now, remind y'all, this is just for the opening message with going along with that little tidbit I just gave you. With this confusion and this chaos that's been going on in some of your lives lately that y'all been feeling. It's some immaturity going on with some people around you. It could have been close friends. It could have been relatives. It could have been people you were working with. It's been some serious immaturity going on. People not expressing their emotions correctly, and somebody, possibly you, probably you, will be forced to walk away from this situation this week. It's like you're not feeling it. It's like somebody was really trying to like rain on your parade. They were draining on your, oh baby, they were draining on your energy. We got the Star of the Devil and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you're not holding on anymore. Especially with this Star card, like this person or this situation was deeply rooted in your head. Okay, they did a number on you. Some of y'all could have done it to your damn self. Sometimes you're around toxic shit for so long that you end up becoming the toxic person to your damn self, because that's what you used to hearing or feeling or being around. All right, so let's get into the real weekly reading. Gracious with them opening messages. Baby, if it ain't worth it, please walk away. Know your damn worth and make people know what they got to pay. Okay, and even if you weren't charging before, where people had to pay you your respect, you're allowed to charge now. Learn from mother. I didn't used to charge people to pay me my respect either, and now I do. And guess what? It's a lot less people in my motherfucking life, and I'm so fine with that. At least I know I ain't getting disrespected. At least not to my face, all right? At least not to my face. Only reason why they say it behind your back, baby, is because they're scared of you. You hold power. Please note that. Y'all, I feel like this might be one of them damn readings. Gracious, I've been getting quite a few of these lately. And please remember, we are in Mars and Mercury retro right now, and the whole entire purpose of the Mars retro is to force you to purge. So if you've been purging lately, it's okay, baby. You were supposed to. Just know that you were supposed to. What is that? Detach from drama. Woo! Okay, woo! Oh my God. Y'all don't even want to. Woo, Lord God. Y'all, it's going to be multiple readings, long as the camera lets me go. I ain't gonna tell y'all how much time it says I have left, because if the video don't end up being that long, y'all ain't gonna be cussing me out. Look here. Okay, mother gonna kick it to you all the way 100. First card out is Detached from Drama. That goes back to exactly what them opening messages was about. I told you, I don't do many opening messages for my readings. But when I do, you're best to pay attention, alright? Detach from drama. People clogging your vision, blocking your view. They're mad because they see where you're going. And some of them saw where you were going before you did. And see, that's what the problem is. You have to understand and recognize that sometimes people, you could be so busy working on something or concentrating or focusing on something that you don't even see exactly what you're creating around you. But the people standing from afar can, and this shit might have been making them feel some type of way, baby. I'm just saying, okay? Woo, y'all. Damn, these tarots that came out. We got the Lovers in reverse. We got the Six of Swords in upright. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay? Let me tell you what the situation is here. Some of y'all, it was definitely love related. Okay? But it could have just been a partnership. It could have been a friendship. Just somebody that you had like mad respect for, basically, is the whole point here. And that shit went sour. Do you hear me? That shit went sour. I hate to have to fucking call signs, man. Because I don't call signs like that, because every sign has every sign in it anyways, and it's really more so based on the person. All right, but the sign that is definitely sticking out to me, them freaky ass Sagittariuses. All right, it could have been a Sagittarius where that shit went completely the fuck wrong with them, like with them, the entire situation though. We're not blaming the Sagittariuses that watch me for shit going wrong in people's life. I'm just saying it could possibly been someone with Sagittarius in their chart, or Sagittarius-like traits in their personality. Because an imbalanced Sagittarius, whoo, Lord. Okay, when they are balanced, they are one of the greatest people to be around. I love me a balanced Sagittarius. But when they are not, petty, jealous, lying, ho, okay? Period. Ho. Let's see, what else? Sneaky, manipulative, narcissist, controlling, possessive. Let's see, what else? Depression. Oh, let's not talk about self-indulgence, okay? And self-medication. Gracious, it could go on and on. The point is, whoever this was is a toxic, unhealthy person. I really feel like it's more of a person than it is a situation. Look, I ain't got my good one over here. This one ran down, so let me do what I do. Now, it started to not feel good at some point. And some of y'all may have went back to it. But I feel like some of y'all may be reflecting back on it right now, too. Oh, man. It was a lot of shit. I mean, it was anger, it was rage, it was sadness, it was, they're saying social media drama. Like, my God, y'all, like, oh, you and this person had a deep history together. Like, y'all were very deeply connected. It does not have to be romantic. It could have been a best friend for some of y'all, a cousin you was close to, okay? I done got rid of a few of those my damn self. Now, the Six of Swords, though, I feel like they're saying you want to be free of this person's mental hold that they had on you. You don't feel like the situation was benefiting you anymore. There was no victory in it for you. The only person who was getting the victory was the toxic, unhealthy person. Now, we got, for the underlying energy, whoo, baby, we got the Two of Cups in reverse. This is a dead connection, all right? This is someone that there was no respect. Now, we also got the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles in reverse as well. Like I said, some of y'all could have tried to go back to that person, because we got the Knight of Cups down here too. Baby, don't do it. We got the Ten of Wands Don't do it. I told you they trying to come back, trying to act like they changed. Remember, Mercury is in retrograde right now. They're going to talk all that good shit. Don't you fall for that. You smarter than that. And the underlying energy for these cards is energy healing. A lot of y'all just really need to have a good cleanse. That blue moon is going to be perfect for detaching. Oh my goodness. And banishing and cleansing things out of your life. Yes. It is. It's going to work wonders. Do you hear me? Work wonders, I tell you. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on to the next part of this reading. So, you're telling me go with these. We're about to find out. Put these over here. I might not need those. So, how was y'all weekend? What did you do? Who did you talk to? What did you eat? Did you try any new food? Any new recipes? I want to know. I want to know. No. And if you have purchased your Queen Alchemy products, how are you liking them so far? How are you liking them? Whoo! Oh yeah, also y'all, I forgot to say, Saturday is the last day I'm taking readings, guys. So what is going on, guys? Saturday is the last day, though, if you like to book me for a personal reading. And I don't know the next time I'm going to open them janks back up. But the only reason why I opened them back up again was because Mercury came in whooping ass. And my babies was having problems. And I said, I can't even leave y'all out there like that. I can't even do you like that. Sometimes the YouTube reading just ain't enough, and I understand it. Alright, squad. Sometime tonight, sometime today. Hopefully before tomorrow. You know, I'm not being smart. I apologize. Let me watch my mouth. I'm seeing some of the same energies coming out, y'all. Okay, baby, hold on now. Hold your horses. No. We got that in the last reading together. Let me do another shuffle. Some of y'all really need to sit back and think on some things. Like, if it's worth investing, or if somebody's worth bringing into something, a situation, or revealing something to them. Oh, gracious. Okay, y'all, because good gracious. Alright, so we got iceberg, volcano, dragonfly, well, fire, shaman, and new moon. What? No. This is what I'm saying. There was a situation behind the scenes. You may have been aware of the situation. You may not have been aware of the situation. This could have been a situation you were trying to keep out the public, and the public ended up being brought into it. Why do I keep getting messages about shit being brought to the public? Y'all need to get that shit together. Nip that shit in the bud. Fuck that. Okay? Okay. There was some type of explosion. It was an explosion. It was something that was a horrible accident, though. Something that forced you to become extremely uncomfortable. So, thank you. And yet we come back to this. All right. We're going to have to talk about these goddamn chakras, because the root in the sacral, it's really pronounced sacral, y'all. And I'm going back to pronouncing it sacral. When I first got up here, I used to pronounce it sacral, and then I changed it to sacral to make y'all more comfortable. Fuck that. It's really pronounced sacral. Okay, about to make Claudette come out. I was having a conversation with my sister this weekend, and she pronounces it sacral. And I'm like, damn, you are the only other person I heard pronounce it sacral other than me. That I've known personally anyway. So, when you know something is something, rock with that, alright? So, babies, y'all not gonna like this. You still gonna have to face something this week where you're gonna be forced to look at something from your past and address it in a different way. There's some type of purging, some type of healing. I strongly feel like it could be family or love related, to be quite honest with you. I ain't seeing shit about finances going wrong this week. It's all in the emotions, all right? It's all dealing with the emotions. Dear Mars, all right? Thank you, Mars, for this wonderful, beautiful retrograde you put us in. We appreciate you. Yeah, I see inner child work for damn sure. And to get inner child and shaman in the same reading, there's some deep healing, unfortunately, because this ain't gonna be the good kind. But the results months from now will be amazing. Okay, it will be amazing. Trust my on that. Somebody's solar plexus is blocked, clogged, or it's looking real foggy, baby. Okay, it's looking a little dark yellowish. You've let a lot of like negative thoughts of people from your past, particularly I'm hearing your mother. Like your mother's a very negative person. She was always like sending little digs at you and stuff. Or someone like a mother. Could have been an aunt, a grand aunt, a grandma, or an uncle. Somebody had a drunk daddy. It could have been one of them, y'all. Especially if you felt like when you was younger, like you wanted to run away from home, or you didn't really have a lot of friends, or you were just always misunderstood. They're saying a lot of that has been buried for so long. Like the social anxiety or just the social distancing before the Rona, all right? Like you didn't really want to be around people because you didn't feel like people understood you. When you did try to connect with people, people felt very cold to you. So in turn, with some of you, that may have created this, okay? Where, you tried me? Oh, you tried me? Oh, you trying to come at me? Guilty, okay? Guilty. I've been going through bullying all my life, all right? Like in groups of people. It's not just one, groups of people bullying me at the same time. Ever since I was, like 5, 6, I think, y'all, like, okay? It was to grow you, though. Because imagine if I decided I didn't want to heal shit. I'd be in jail right now. Oh, I fucking guarantee you I would. Okay? I've been done fuck somebody. I've been done fuck somebody's life up. I've been done pulled a Suge Knight. Suge Knight is a great example of someone who has not healed. How do you just run somebody over and act like it's normal? Like, my G, what is we doing? You just took a whole life. Those are the type of things you have to think about. If you had not, especially when you feel like you're not doing well with your healing, think about, well, what about, when I healed and I came through this, or when I had first started my healing with this. Think about how far you have come and where you would be if you never had started. Now think about the things that you're scared to heal from, or the things you don't want to go too deep into healing. Think about where you could go if you do heal that shit. Just saying. But you can't keep letting this come get in the way. I tell you that. Y'all better work on them goddamn sacral chakras. Y'all might hear me say sacral a few more times, and that's fine too. You know what I'm talking about either way, right? Now, I feel like some things have to come to the surface, though, with this Whale card with Breach here. It's some things that have to be cleared out clearly. That's why we got Inner Child. It's some things that have been growing or brewing for a long time. And Mars and Mercury are here with this wonderful, beautiful blue moon. Do y'all understand shit now? Do you understand it, I say? We got Mercury. We got Mars. Both in retro. Both forcing us to heal. Both forcing us to do that inner child work. Both saying you're going to drop this shit now or carry it with you another 10 goddamn years. Okay? What you gonna do? And then the blue moon, you already know full moons is all about endings or completions, releasing shit, letting shit go to prepare for the new to come later on, right? We got a blue moon. And for those who don't know what a blue moon is, it just means you had 2 full moons in 1 month, okay? We got a blue moon, and the only blue moon of the year. 2020 been crazy enough. Okay, y'all think this shit over. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I would not expect to be able to breathe until March next year, okay? Keep your war gear on. There's things that need to be cleared up. There are things that need to be cleared the fuck out. Some things just need to be broken through. With some of y'all, it might just need to be communication. It might just be as simple as a conversation if you're dealing with a mature energy. Not everyone's there yet, though. You have to understand that you can't force someone to have a conversation with you that they're not on the level to even have. Okay? I'm not going to have a conversation about something as complex as, let me try to think of some complex. I don't like complex shit. Y'all ain't guessed that by now. Like, keep it simple. Shit, okay? Keep it simple. My emotions is complex enough as is. Everything else needs to be simple in my life, alright? Try to think of something complex. Like, I would not expect a 2-year-old to know how to change a tire, okay? You can't sit there and explain that to a 2-year-old and then expect them to do it when they cannot physically move that tire. I can't move that heavy-ass tire, okay? That's why I stopped running over curbs. I don't know how the curb just got there, just popped up in the road. I'm just saying, it just popped up. I'm like, damn, when did that get there? Curb just running across the street. No, y'all, but y'all see what I'm saying, though. You have to understand where the person is or where the people in the situation is. Just because that's where you are does not mean that's where other people are going to be, okay? We talked about that on the IG Live with Sis Babe. So, whew, baby, okay? Have the courage, because we also got courage down here. Have the courage to be able to heal yourself without assistance, meaning without the apology or without the person acknowledging that they did wrong or without the changed behavior. Have the courage to still be you and not let the world change who you are. We need more of yous out here. Healed, though, please, okay? I would not be no good to nobody if I ain't did no healing. Alright, I would not be able to reach no fucking body if I ain't did my healing. My channel did not start growing until I really got serious about my healing. Cause I started my channel before I got deep serious about it. And then want to be hard-headed. And the universe said, oh, okay, you don't want to get it. Alright, sit your ass down. Been sitting down for 2 years. I'm getting back up now, though, okay? You understand? That's why I say, if you don't do what the universe tells you to do, they will force you to. And it don't feel good getting your ass whooped spiritually by some shit you cannot fight. I'm just saying. So, we got this Emergence card, which is the Dragonfly. We also got this Passion card down here, too, with the Shaman. I feel like... Ooh-wee. They're saying, regardless of the situation, how it's moving, how people are reacting, you do your best addressing it the best way that you can. Now, what you're supposed to do is take this energy and transmute this negative, hostile, energy into something more useful, something more creative. You see how this is more controlled than this shit all over the place? That's what you do with your fire. That's what you do with your anger. That's what you do with your unhealed pain. You go through the fire your damn self, and now that you've gone through the fire, guess what? You got control of that shit. Now you control the fire, and you tell the fire what to do. Get your mind in the game. We got Emergence, okay? Baby. It's like a baptism, all right? It's like a baptism. I ain't referred to the Bible in a while. Let me get back on that. It's like a baptism, all right? I don't know how it works. I'm just being 100 in other churches, but me personally, I grew up Catholic. Proud of it. Had the dopest Catholic church in the whole fucking United States. Do you hear me? Proud of it. Now, in the Catholic church, you go down in that jank 3 times. So I don't know how it works in other churches, and it's no diss at all. I just know in the Catholic Church, they dipping your ass 3 times, okay? Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Go in, all right? But the point is, when you go down in that water, you go down in as one person, and you come back up as another. This is your baptism, boo. You are reborn again. And I'm being so dead ass serious when I say that. Because there's no way in hell you can go through this and still come out the exact same. Alright, I had a line that I put in when I was wondering why I came across that song today. It was an old song that I've been working on re-recording to put out. And what did I say? I said that flame burn long enough, even metal melts. Meaning I don't give a fuck what type of metal you are. If fire sit on your ass long enough, bitch, you gonna bend. You're going to bend. I don't care what is it, titanium or some shit like that? I bet you titanium sit there on a fire for a whole goddamn week. I bet you that shit ain't gonna be sitting there still untainted. Okay? Fire is one of the most... It's like any element, actually. It can be something beautiful or something destructive. It's all in what you want to do with it. So if you chose to take this which was clearly destructive, and you chose to do something with it, like heal, and you had the courage from that solar plexus energy to be able to do that healing, and you created something with it more positive, baby, why would you not emerge out of that water a whole different human being, a whole different spiritual being? Why would you not come out that water different? Okay? So we have Have Faith, number 22. 22 is really starting to become one of my favorite numbers. Alright? So Have Faith. This goes back to that third eye. The only two chakras that's out of that water is her crown and her third eye. Are you envisioning this right? Have you let it wear you down that much that doubt started to get the upper hand? Because that's what it looked like to me. Babies, y'all, it's too many energies coming in for me to be reading all these messages and this underlying energy. Alright, I'm going to read these two though. We got sexuality and we also got holding the soul. So, this would be that healing. You running around with this type of energy. I told y'all you can carry stuff from your past life that goes into your chakras that you have to heal. Matter of fact, when I was talking to my homeboy today, I'm glad I'm not a person that be putting people names and shit out there, because I really am telling this man business. But y'all don't know him, so. But it's gonna help y'all. He was telling me basically, and this is something that irritates me because it's so fucking common, period, and the world does not look at it the same. He was molested. Okay? I don't know why when men get molested and raped, the shit is not treated the same as women. I think that's some bullshit. But okay, we're not gonna get on our soapbox today. Pipe down, pipe down. Alright, so he told me he was molested though. And he's not upset about it. He actually sent me a picture of the person who molested him. And he was like, she bad, ain't she? He was like, he's starting to fall in love with his molester. And I'm like, that's too much. That's too much. But his psyche has been just completely screwed up. But the point is this, though. He said he's worried about his son that lives in another state because he thinks it's happening to him. And he's 4. And when I say he in another state, I mean hours. Catch a flight. Fuck driving. Catch a flight. Okay? And I told him, but he doesn't feel like what he went through as a child is all that bad. Because he's a man. And he got some early. And I had to break it down and explain it to him. I said, the fucked up part is, because you did not deal with that, that energy goes into your son now, and now he has to fight your demons. Because I done had to fight a lot of my parents' demons too. We out here breaking chains, okay? He didn't think of it that way. That shit fucked him up. So it's things from your past life. It could be things from your parents. or whatever. But I tell you one thing, you better fucking heal it. That shit is not no fucking joke. Because you sit there and let spiritual mold grow if you want to. You gonna be like this for the rest of your life. A fucking zombie, alright? Now, I do want to point out we got sexuality. Okay, we got sexuality in, oh, hell, in New Moon. What the fuck is y'all going through out here? Y'all make me want to stop doing YouTube videos at this point. My goodness, this is stressful. What? Baby, I need to do some random ass readings for y'all. Y'all is going through it, my God. But we got the sexuality card, and we also got New Moon Promise, which is a couple sitting on a bench together. I feel like there needs to be a release of some energy. Take it how you want to take it, okay? But you need to transmute that energy and put it somewhere. Now, we did get Lotus Flower, which is definitely a good thing. This is a complete renewal, a complete rebirth. But I'm confused because we got Wake Up Call. Now, this don't always got to be bad, but we got love and compassion behind it. Oh, I just got it. We got love and compassion behind it. You are not the person that you are anymore. Listen to mother. You are not the person that you are anymore. You are not this hurt person. Okay? You are not this toxic energy anymore. Stop carrying yourself like you are. You better carry yourself accordingly. Act like you know what you come from. Act like you know what you can do and what you can create. Act like you know your own strength. Stop letting people change you. They're saying don't address them same. The first card we got out for this reading was detach from drama. Don't keep letting these low vibe people pull you down and make you keep reacting the same way they know you're going to react. That's why they won't to sit there and pick with you because they're bored and they need a reaction so they can say, look at him, look at her, acting a fool. Guilty. I have let people push them buttons because I put them buttons out there on display. Push me, please. And what do we say? No offense to all my other babies, but it is a very common saying in the black community, and y'all already know what it is. I wish a motherfucker would. And see, when you go around with that type of mindset, you're setting the buttons out for a motherfucker to push. And when they push that motherfucking button, and your motherfucking ass end up in jail, are you gonna say, Your Honor, but that motherfucker? No, you're not. This is chess, not checkers. Stop letting 2020 get one up on you. We still got 2 months left in this bitch. Alright? Think about, especially my yang energy, because I need my yang energy to be winning. Y'all is my babies. I need y'all to be winning, okay? Yang energy, how many times you done sat there and watch a game, and I mean, somebody team was getting their ass whooped and came back fourth quarter like a motherfucker. It is possible, baby. Okay? Don't give up. It is possible. Keep being compassionate with them asshole type people. How much time I got left? Ooh, Lord, y'all. We ain't gonna make it. No, we not. Y'all.